They're in the gate. And they're off. Bella Domenica broke well, along with Banker's Daughter. And now moving up from the rail is Munning's Muse, and Munning's Muse takes the lead. Banker's Daughter is racing in second. Impassable Donner is now up to third. Bella Domenica back running in fourth, and Snicket is the trailer in fifth. The leader is the favorite, Munning's Muse, on top here by about a length. Banker's Daughter in second, and on the outside is Impassable Donna in third. The opening quarter mile in 22 and 2/5 seconds as the field goes around the far turn. Munning's Muse by a half length. Banker's Daughter in second. Impassable Donna is next in third. Then it's Bella Domenica and Snicket. They're coming for the quarter pole. Banker's Daughter is right alongside of Munning's Muse. The two of them are heads apart. Impassable Donna's under the whip. Just in behind the front runners is Bella Domenica. The half went in 45 and 2/5 seconds. And here is Banker's Daughter to take over the lead with 1/8 of a mile to the finish. Snicket is closing on the outside. Impassable Donna is in between horses. It is Banker's Daughter with the lead. Impassable Donna, one last try. Banker's Daughter is the winner. Impassable Donna finished second, and Snicket was third. Number 3, Banker's Daughter was first. Number 6, Impassable Donna second. Number 5, Snicket finished third. Number 2, Bella Domenica was fourth. Results unofficial. 3-6, 5-2. 6 furlongs, 1 minute 10 and 4/5 seconds. They're in the gate. And they're off. What does a shark say? Along with Quiet Dignity and Colin Bond. Colin Bond goes on with it. Now setting the mood, moves up on the outside to take second, goes up to challenge for the lead, and now setting the mood, takes the lead. So setting the mood is setting the pace here. In front, gets clear by 2. Colin Bond runs in second, and Quiet Dignity is now in third. Then Captacreus in fourth, and What Does a Shark Say is the trailer in fifth as they come into the lane for the first time. And the leader is setting the mood in front here by a little more than a length. Colin Bond and Quiet Dignity are right together, second and third, and we have about a mile remaining here. And setting the mood has the lead. The lead's about a length. Colin Bond's on the inside, Quiet Dignity on the outside, then a break of 2 to Captacreus. The favorite is fourth, 4 lengths from front running, setting the mood. What Does the Shark Say is the trailer. They go into the clubhouse turn, and setting the mood continues to lead here with Quiet Dignity in second. Down on the inside is Colin Bond in third, Captacreus right alongside, and a break of 2 to What Does a Shark Say. The field heads up the backstretch, opening half mile in 50 and 4. Setting the mood by 3/4 of a length. Quiet Dignity on the outside and second by a length and a half. Colin Bond is third by a head. Captacreus on the outside and fourth, 2.5 lengths. What Does the Shark Say is the trailer. The leader is Setting the Mood, who took over shortly after the start, continues to lead here by 3/4 of a length. Quiet Dignity in second, as Colan Bond moves up just a bit on the inside. Captacreus, what does the shark say? Will be making a wide move as the field goes around the far turn. Quiet Dignity now to challenge, setting the mood. Quiet Dignity pokes ahead in front, setting the mood in second. Captacreus is now on the move, has gained into third. Then what does the shark say? Colan Bond is in behind horses and will need some racing room. The field is coming down for the 8th pole now. Captacreus on the outside, setting the mood, continues to battle. Quiet Dignity's in between. Colan Bond is down at the rail. What does the shark say? On the extreme outside, here is Captacreus setting the mood. Captacreus and setting the mood. They were right together at the finish. Captacreus or setting the mood, heads apart after 1 mile and 3 furlongs. Number 4, Captacreus was first. Number 5, Setting the Mood, second. Number 1, What Does the Shark Say, was third. Number 2, Quiet Dignity, finished fourth. Results unofficial, 4-5-1-2. Time of the race, 2 minutes, 15 and 2/5 seconds. Manny Franco getting back aboard. And they're off. Number 8, Who Knows What, just walked out of the starting gate and is far behind the field. Katie's Courage goes out for the lead. Jocular is running in second. Dressy's on the outside in third. Then Dash to the Top, racing in fourth, followed by Bold Article in fifth, and 7 lengths back to Who Knows What, who trails the field in sixth. Katie's Courage, the leader here by 3/4 of a length, with Jocular in pursuit in second. The opening quarter went in 22 and 4. Bold Article now makes a move on the outside, and Bold Article is right alongside of Jocular. Their heads apart, and on the inside is Dash to the Top. Those three right behind front-running Katie's Courage, who continues to lead. Bold Article now moves into second. Dash to the Top takes third. Jocular drops back. On the far outside is Dressy, and then Who Knows What as they come into the stretch. The half in 46 and 4. Room on the inside for Dash to the Top, who has gotten to the top here with 1/8 of a mile to the finish. Then Katie's Courage and Bold Article. Farther back is Dressy. Dash to the Top on top as they come on for the finish. And Dash to the Top won by almost 4 lengths. Bold Article finished second. Katie's Courage was third. Once again, in race 4, we had the late scratch of number 1, Krubera. There'll be a consolation double. We'll have consolation pick 3s. If you wagered on number 1, Krubera, in the pick 4, pick 5, or Empire 6, you move to the post-time favorite. That favorite was number 6, Bold Article. Unofficially, number 2, Dash to the Top first. Number 6, Bold Article second. Number 4, Katie's Coverage was third. And number 7, Dressy finished fourth. 2, 6, 4, 7, unofficial. The time was 1:12 and 4. They're in the gate. And they're off. Slow start for the first-time starter, number 8, Carly O, and she trails the field. We 5 towards the rail, dipping in on the outside, and the two of them go into the clubhouse turn, heads apart, dipping in, has a head in front of We 5. And then it is Giggle Factory who is moving up. Giggle Factory now takes second. Kitten's Romance is on the outside, We 5 the Gray down at the rail. And then it is Hard One who's racing in 5th position. Checks and Balances is in 6th, followed by Cherokee Song and Carly O. They're on the backstretch. The quarter went in 25 and 2/5 seconds. Dipping in leads here by a neck. Giggle Factory's in between horses with Kitten's Romance on the outside, next and third. We 5 at the rail, runs in 4th. Hard One is in 5th, 3.5 off the lead. Checks and Balances steady just a bit there. And on the outside is Cherokee Song now moving up a spot. The trailer is Carly O in 8th. Half mile in 49 and 2/5 seconds. Dipping in narrowly over Giggle Factory with Kitten's Romance on the outside. So now it's 3 of them across the track for the lead. Just in behind is a Cherokee Song, Hard One, and We 5. Checks and Balances, Ask for More. Carly O is at the back. 3/4 went in 1:13 and 1 as the field comes into the stretch. And it is dipping in with the lead. Giggle Factory, Hard One looking for a path to come on through. It is dipping in with the lead. Hard One moving into second. On the outside is Checks and Balances. They're coming down for the finish now. It's dipping in. Hard One on the outside. The two of them are heads apart. Dipping in, held on. Dipping in over Hard One. Checks and Balances was third. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold all tickets. There is a steward's inquiry into the stretch run, and it revolves around number 9, Kitten's Romance, who had to be taken up there at around the 8th pole. So the steward's looking into that. Steward's inquiry, please hold all. They're in the gate. And they're off. Out for the lead is Charlotte Webley. Charlotte Webley in front with left-leaning Lucy and the favorite Assume a close-up third. Lady Macho is next in 4th, and she's followed by She's a Black Belt in 5th. Classy Sadie is the trailer. Charlotte Webley in front here by a length. The gray, left-leaning Lucy, second by a head. Assume is down at the rail running in 3rd. Classy Sadie now makes a move on the outside after a quarter in 22 and 4. Lady Macho back in 5th, and She's a Black Belt is the trailer midway around the far turn. It is Charlotte Webley who continues to lead here. The lead's a length and a quarter. Left-leaning Lucy's in between horses. Classy Sadie's on the outside. And Assume, the big favorite, is down towards the rail as the field hits the top of the stretch. And Charlotte Webley bolted there. Charlotte Webley bolts to the outside as the field hits the 3/16 pole. And with Charlotte Webley bolting, Assume has assumed the lead. Assume in front by 2.5, now by 3. Then left-leaning Lucy, Classy Sadie, and she's a black belt. Assume will do it at odds of 1-2. Left-leaning Lucy held second over Classy Sadie. She's a black belt was fourth. Number 3, Assume was first. Number 6, left-leaning Lucy second. Number 7, Classy Sadie was third. And number 1, She's a Black Belt, finished fourth. Results unofficial. 3-6-7-1. The time, 1 minute 10 and 4/5 seconds. They're in the gate. And they're off. Jack and Noah from the extreme outside sprints for the early lead and quickly opens up by 2.5 lengths. Then it is Competitive Saint, who is right alongside of Maven. Those two, second and third. Down on the inside is By Land and Sea, next and fourth. Power Up Painter runs in fifth. Flapjack is in sixth. Island Commish in seventh. And Old Chestnut trails the field in eighth. The quarter went in 21-2. And Jack and Noah has opened up a 7-length lead on the field here. Competitive Saint is running in second. Maven on the outside, next and third. And then it's By Land and Sea in fourth. Island Commish on the extreme outside. The field in the stretch, all chasing Jack and Noah, who has a 5-length lead as they come down for the 8th pole. Competitive Saint, By Land and Sea. They're chasing Jack and Noah, who has the lead here with a 16th to the finish. And Jack and Noah is going to win here wire to wire. And he covers the 5.5 furlongs in 1 minute, 1 1/5 seconds. Number 9, Jack and Noah was first. Number 3, Competitive Saint second. Number 1, By Land and Sea finished third. And number 6, Island Commish was fourth. Results not official. 9-3, 1-6. The time 1 minute 1 and 1/5 seconds. They're in the gate. And they're off. Blowout. And on the outside, it's Sweet By and By. Blowout with a narrow lead over Sweet By and By. Atomic Blonde is down on the inside and racing in third as the field moves into the clubhouse turn. And it is Blowout, the leader here. Blowout's in front. And Sweet By and By is giving chase in second. Atomic Blonde down on the inside runs in third. Catch a Bit on the outside is next in fourth. Followed by Multabella in fifth. A break of 2 to Clara Peters, and 3 more back to Joy Epifora, who trails the field in seventh. Opening quarter mile in 24 seconds. Blowout takes the field up the backstretch in front here by a length with the gray Sweet By and By in pursuit in second. Almost 2 lengths to Atomic Blonde, who is third by a head. Catch a Bit is right alongside. It's another length to Multabella, followed by Clara Peters and Joy Epifora. Half mile, 47-3, and Blowout is still the leader here as they head into the far turn. It's Blowout now by 2, now by 2.5. Sweet By and By and Atomic Blonde, they're second and third. Catch a Bid now begins to pick it up on the outside, and that move is followed by Clara Peters. Multabella is down at the rail, and Joy Epifora, 3/4 went in 1:11. Sweet By and By is right alongside of Blowout. The two of them are heads apart for the lead. Then Catch a Bid, Atomic Blonde down at the rail, and Clara Peters. Sweet By and By and Blowout, and they are right together as they come down for the finish, and it's going to be Sweet By and By. Looked like she got it by a head. On the inside was Blowout. The mile, 1:33-3. Number 6, Sweet By and By was first. Number 4, Blowout second. Number 5, Catch a Bid finished third. And number 3, Clara Peters was fourth. Results unofficial. 6-4, 5-3. The time 1:33-3. They're in the gate. And they're off. Slow start for first-time starter number 5, Arch of Fire. It is Thrill who is out for the lead, along with American Goddess. American Goddess and Thrill, they are heads apart in the early going, with Madam McLean next in third. Let Them Eat Cake on the outside runs in fourth. Down on the inside is the gray Adma, and in between horses is Bastet. Then a break of 2 to a Bombshell, 2 more to a Ballerina Showgirl, and the trailer is Arch of Fire in ninth. Opening quarter, 22 seconds as they race around the turn, and it's a battle up front. Thrill on the inside and American Goddess on the outside. Just in behind is Madam McLean. Then it's Let Them Eat Cake. Bombshell has moved to the extreme outside as the field comes into the lane here. On the inside, it's Thrill. On the outside, it's American Goddess. Madam McLean is bearing down on them, and here is Bombshell on the extreme outside. It is 4 of them across the track. Bombshell and Madam McLean, and it's between those two. They come for the finish. Madam McLean by a couple of noses over Bombshell. A photo finish in the finale. Once again, in the 9th race, we had the late scratch of number 7, Dial Me Up. There'll be a consolation double. We'll have a consolation pick 3. If you wagered on the 7, Dial Me Up, in the pick 4, pick 5, or Empire 6, you move to the post-time favorite, and that was the 8, Let Them Eat Cake. Unofficially, number 9, Madam McLean first. Number 1, Bombshell was second. Number 2, Thrill finished third, and number 10, American Goddess was fourth. Unofficially, 9, 1, 2, and 10.